G'day my friends, Marty, we're here from Marty's Garden and Karin on YouTube. How you going, Karin?
I'm not too good, feeling sick.
Yeah, we just got back from the Philippines. You can hear it in my voice, you can hear it in her voice. It was one of the worst flus I believe I've ever had, and we both hit some serious temperature from fever and stuff. But we're here, we're back, and we've been a month away. And I just thought, hey, let's show you something exciting that we're building up the back with this new soil system that we're building, an above ground no dig one. You would have seen it before a few videos back, a bit over a month ago, and we're building it out. So come this way, Karin. Now the front yard's still doing really quite well. We had a neighbour coming in and watering. It's so dry, it's like bone dry. If we look down here, you can see the cracks. Look at the cracks. That's how dry it is. And it's really dry, guys. And we're lucky to have a garden to still come back to. We've just got to show you the eggplant before we go, because I thought this guy would be done and dusted. I thought it'd be all over next to the underground worm farm. And look at it. It's just covered in flowers. Just goes to show good compost and good living soils. You just can't go wrong. There's going to be so much more food coming from there. And our sweet potato, if you look just over here, there's a mouse living in there. We've seen it. It's a white or a grey mouse. Pretty sure it's a mouse. Anyway, we'll keep coming this way. And guess what? Our worms are still alive in the compost worms. I left the big bins open. They're still alive and breeding. I've turned them all over, getting them ready for what we're doing for preparing out the back here. Now, we'll just come through the gate because I've got something exciting to show you.
What's exciting?
You saw them in the morning when you woke up, remember? You've gone, wow, we've got those. And this is my voice. Oh man, we're still filming. That's the main thing. Now, the bale garden. If we look here, look at it. It looks like it's out of control. It's all going to be trimmed back. We've got tomatoes in there. There's basil in there. Cauliflower growing at the back. Rockets all going into flower. The bok choy. The little bees are hanging around this and the hoverflies and things. So we're letting some of this go into flower to start bringing some of the good pollinating insects in. If we keep coming this way, yes, I don't know if you can hear them, but we'll come around and we have, can you see them, Karin?
Yeah, chickens.
Yeah, chickens. We just built this really quickly. It's a makeshift chicken coop. Just stand back a bit so you can get a nice wide shot first. Actually, no, let's come in and have a look at the girls and then we'll talk about the chicken coop. I've got 4 of these. Look at them, how beautiful they are. We just built this really quickly because we got the option to get these 4 chickens, and they've got a little tunnel to run up and down through, and it's just dog wire covered around with a plastic mesh that they use like a fencing mesh, and then a little tunnel to run up and down. We've got a door to open the tunnel up. And we can extend this down. So the concept is to extend this down. So if you come down and look down this way, Karin, we can open this up and fence this off and put more bales up through here and allow the chickens to free range up through this area, till the soil, eat the grass, jump on the new bales when they're ready to go, and before we plant them out, and then we just move it. So I've got to figure out some type of portable little fencing system for this area, because we're going to run it right up through here, a big bale garden, and we're going to have all types of things, vertical stuff growing and everything. So yeah, we need a good idea. Sherly's still asleep. She's working nights at the moment. I'm after to pick her brain what we can do. Got to keep it sort of cost effective at the same time. But if you look here, you can see the results that we're getting in the bales already, and we just need to keep coming. Now it looks a bit out of control. A lot of it's going to be cut back and changed and everything again. And the chickens are going to play a huge role in that, as well as giving us eggs and helping to create this area really fertile. Now they're sitting on a big pile of compost, believe it or not, because I do make compost to sell to the locals. And this has been put on here. There's about a square metre. It's nice and thick. Plenty of carbon in there, so when they drop the manure and stuff, they can dig through it and dig it in. The worms will come up through and they'll grab those little worms and whatever microbes and whatever other things they can find to eat in there. And then we just open the tunnel, let them up and backwards and forwards until they eventually get used to working this whole system. They're going to be workers and produce food for us at the same time. Have you got any questions for us, Karin?
No questions.
No questions? Maybe the viewers have got some questions for us about our new little permaculture chicken setup. We're trialling this to see how it goes, and we'll expand out more and more if we believe it works. And I've done this a few times before, but the chickens kept on escaping and destroying the garden, and a few of them got clucky, and we gave them away to a farm where they had a rooster so they could have some little babies, because I felt sorry for them. But anyway, come down, let's have a look at the girls. They've all got different coloured bands on their feet, and we haven't given them name yet because they all look the same. I can't remember what they told us they were called. They're not Isa Browns. They're different name, but I have to remember, look them up again what they are. They're a very placid chicken, very quiet, and they're still getting used to us. And we're just sort of throwing some weeds through there for them to chew on, and a bit of organic seed and stuff. And then I'll ferment some seed as well, sprout some seed, and get that going, and start giving them more room to roam over time. All right, so we're getting, things are pretty tough here with the flu and everything like that, sleeping a lot more than usual. But we're back, and I'm hoping that you keep following along this channel, and with Karin and me, and obviously my wife Sherly. And as we build this out into a really nice, productive space, a little homestead that you could call sort of on the way to the verge of self-sufficient, and yeah, learn along the way and get some great tips and tricks, and just follow our story. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do, and we'll see you at the next video real soon as we start to expand that out. I've got to go and get some more bales, and that'll be coming up in a future video. All right, say goodbye, Karin.
Bye, guys.
Say goodbye, Karin. Go say goodbye to myself.
Yeah.
Say bye.
No.
Bye.
I'm not saying goodbye to myself.
Oh, come on. All right, flexi hand. Bye, girls. Say chicken hand. No, it's flexi hand. Bye for now.